Hi, I'm Doug Patt, and this is How to Architect. Unlikely architecture. In the middle of a vast ocean far away, there is, of all things, a building. It is an unlikely piece of architecture. As one approaches the building from afar, it looks familiar. However, it also appears that the building is loosely tethered to the ocean below. The building is made of brick and mortar. It has rooms and windows, walls and parapets, flat roofs, and even smokestacks. But as one backs away, it's clear there's not just one building, but two. The buildings are identical in every way, joined by horizontal skyways scattered across parallel facades. Each transparent walkway just wide enough for a human or the like to pass one way. The buildings are reminiscent of masonry architecture in any American city at the turn of the 20th century. The vertical ribbon windows that march across the facades remind one of a 1960s or 70s office tower. The buildings are opaque and yet transparent, common but modern too. They function like any other, and yet the composition implies that it works upside down as well. There are 6 large smokestacks per building, 3 at the top and 3 at the bottom. There is a mechanical process integral to the architecture. Something is manufactured here. At the top, the industrial-sized monoliths expel vapor, and at the bottom, what seem to be physical tethers from afar are actually columns of salt water that pour directly into the ocean below. 6 transformers set within the building cores operate to power, cool, and protect the automated systems of the architecture. Those that work here understand that the building embodies a tension between manufacture and administration, industrial labor and desk work, the physical and the cerebral. And the most remarkable thing about the building as a whole, which is also the most obvious, is that it has no earthly foundation, nothing to rest upon. It simply floats above a vast expanse of ocean with nothing in sight. But why or how? The answer lies in the architecture. After all, the mind is an infinite playground for the invisible, and sometimes thoughts become real. But this, after all, is not. It's just a drawing by an architect of an unlikely piece of architecture. I'm Doug Patt. We'll see you next time.